Yo guys, Theo here on Common Sense. Wait, that is the cat, that bastard. Yeah, it's my turn to scare you. He ran away. He has come, I wouldn't do this, but he has come like charging at me, this fat ass cat. So now it's my revenge. Okay, so today it's time to give the final verdict on the sun soda versus the snake diet snake juice. Which one is better for fasting? So I'm gonna talk about for who I think sun soda would be a better alternative than the snake juice when fasting, and also my personal experience with this 3-day sun soda fast that I did, where I only consumed about 2 liters of this mix of orange juice and coconut water, which is like 200 calories per liter, so basically 400 calories per day, a little more on the last day. We're gonna get into all of that, but first of all, I just want to thank y'all who followed me throughout this fast and reported your results, and that supported me with super chats on the stream, and yeah, just commenting and liking and all that. Thank you so much, guys. I'm getting closer and closer to be able to do the actual YouTube as one of my main jobs, because it's been a job for a long time. I obviously get clients and all that from YouTube, but I love it. I just love it if I could see the actual YouTube as more of an income stream, more of a job like that, like not just a promotion, if you see what I mean. Because that will mean you see that I've been putting out a lot, you guys, and I see it's paying off. But I need to see it's paying off a little bit more, so I can just keep investing in this and do a whole shit ton of videos for you guys. It's the feedback loop, I put out, you give me something, I give more, you give me something, I give more, etc, etc. So I just wanted to announce that I've started a Patreon. And, here at the start, I can't really say that I'm gonna give you a bunch of exclusive content if you subscribe to my Patreon and donate, some amount per month. But in the future, I'm sure I'll have exclusive live streams and Q&As for you guys. As of right now, you're just gonna have to do with the multiple videos I put out every day as it is currently. But anyway, I just wanted to announce that. Totally appreciate it if you'd like to show me support that way too. So let's get into it. Well, I'll talk about first my experience with the sun soda on this fast, like why I came up with the idea. And then I'll talk about how I think it will work for other people. So I had, I'm quite lean now, like even before this fast. To be honest, I don't have my contacts. I could spot the cat because he was black in the in the grass, but I don't see shit right now. But yeah, I'm quite ripped, and I've been more and more active. I'm creating a more and more active lifestyle. And I just happen to like intermittent fasting, that not eating, I feel productive. Not because I'm not eating, that, oh, I'm so productive, I don't eat. I mean, that in the start of the day, I feel like I get more shit done if I don't even have to think about eating. And I also think the mini stress response from having been fasted for 12 hours plus there gives me a little, it has a nootropic effect for me at least. But this is what you gotta understand, guys. There are many right ways to go about your life, many right life process. If you like it different, it's not strange. But anyway, now when I've been out and so active throughout the first half of the day, I train, I work, I record videos, I'm out in the sun sweating. I've just felt like I just craved something naturally, and so I came up with this, that I'll do an electrolyte drink for my intermittent fasting that I'll drink throughout the first part of the day before breaking my fast with food like protein, eggs and all that good shit, so because it feels weird to me. I've done the intermittent fasting for so long that it just feels strange, freaking strange to have calories earlier in the day. But when I looked at it like this, it's just hydration, it's an energy boost, it's not an actual meal, then I was fine with it. And I must say, I've just been thriving on my intermittent fasting. Like, it's not that I start pouring it down my throat immediately when I go up, but I often train at around 10. It's a little different on different days, but so I will start drinking it a bit before that and throughout the workout. Then after the workout, I break my fast anyway and have food. So see, it's not that big of an extension. But anyway, this, because I was feeling so great from this, and even though I've just added this on, it's not that I'm like, oh, now I have to pull calories in my food because I added this sun soda in. it should be clear again. Sun soda, 50-50, coconut water, orange juice. You have sodium too, but you choose yourself if you want to pour it in there or have it on the side. No, but this, because yeah, I ate more then. I just added this on to my routine, and if anything, I feel like I've gotten more lean because I just have more energy to give at the start of the day now. And this is the kind of attract don't chase effect that that made me think about. You know, when I add more calories and burn more, you know, and this is what made me think about, I wonder what this would be like on the long fasts, you know, because something I've already noticed is that, you know, rehydration or hydration, you know, obviously water, but it's also electrolytes, the salts, and that's the idea with the snake juice in the snake diet. But I've also realized that when you don't eat anything, it's still hard for the water and salt to stick to you fully, because yeah, when you eat, you hold water much more easily, and especially with carbohydrates. You hear it in the word, right? Carbohydrates. So I started thinking, like, what if I have a similar way of going about it, you know, on the long fast, that I just see it as an electrolyte drink that happens to have calories, but if you stick to like a couple of liters, it won't be more than 400 calories, you know. And I mean, I know how great I feel on my intermittent fasting days when I do it, right? What if, you know, adding these extra calories just makes you feel better so that you can exert more energy and do more stuff so that you, in the end, you burn more, right? Because that was the critique, or, you know, for some people that are, you know, people want the quick results always, and fasting. It's like, oh, but I have a lot of weight to lose. Should I really be, you know, this is 200 calories. Should I really be drinking this? And it's like, bro, if you drink 200 calories and those 200 calories made you burn 500 calories more, you know, you see the problem, or not the problem, you see the thing, right? That you can't stare yourself blind. Yeah, if you're just gonna sit on your ass anyway, then don't have the sun soda, you know. But so now I've already had some people out on the field, just people I know, previous clients, current clients, and a lot of people are really digging it. I've gotten a lot of responses even on the social media from people that says specifically the words, it's a game changer. So yeah, me personally, I'm probably gonna do this not every time I fast. I would also say probably for longer fast, when you do a really, like say longer than 3 days, then I probably wouldn't recommend it. What I could see on a longer fast though is that say that you have a, let's say 1 week long fast, that you like on the day before breaking the fast with a lot of food, you start drinking this a bit. Because what I really enjoyed with this too was that my workout yesterday, before I had broken the fast with like protein and all that, the meat and stuff, just checking the time here. Yeah, I could, you know, because I got carbs from the sun soda, I had much more energy to give. I barely felt fasted. I barely felt fasted throughout this fast at all, you know. And just from having so little calories, you know. Like 400 per day and 800, up to 800 on the last day before breaking it with more food. So I guess a 1500 calories or something in 3 days. So that's like less than half my daily maintenance throughout the whole fast, you know. So that's the thing too, when you think about calories, you're just comparing it to the extreme fasting, you know. But anyway, I lost my train of thought a bit. Oh yeah, the training. The thing is, a lot of people think about protein and training, but protein are building blocks for after when you train. Like, it wouldn't hurt that you already have amino acids circulating in your system, but it's really glycogen you use, you know, when you train. So if you've been drinking the sun soda in the morning for a few hours and then go train, even if you've been fasted, you have a lot more energy to give. And then when I'm breaking the fast later, you know, I'm getting the protein anyway. So that was nice. I had a workout yesterday, you know, again with a 1500 calories in like 60 hours at that point. And it was a great workout. I really couldn't tell any difference from a normal workout. And when I break or late into fast otherwise, I am almost as strong, but I just have much worse energy. I just don't feel as good about training at all, you know. So I feel I'm so fast back on track, you know. It was just that when I ate a bunch of food on stream yesterday, I got a little like, you know, not extreme, a little food coma, like, it's so much food, and I've been doing this, the body kind of relaxes a bit, becomes kind of parasympathetic. But so what I'm thinking is, for 3-day fast, it's kind of perfect. I think it's like the body, you keep the metabolism going, the body doesn't really get to realize that you're fasting so much when you just keep doing this, so you get energy from that, and it's only 3 days. That's what I'm talking about. I think it probably wouldn't be so good for a longer fast, but it could make sense to like start, semi-break the fast, like I do with my intermittent fasting, that I start drinking this a few hours before I have my actual food of the day, that you do the same on, say, a 1-week fast, that one day before you start carving up a bit before you the next day eat the more stuff. So for who I think this fits, it's really, I think it would fit for anyone. I made these videos, and I don't know what I'm gonna call this one exactly, but of course I try to, sorry, someone called me and interrupted it there, but yeah, of course I'm trying to use the snake diet, or like, oh, snake juice sucks, blah blah blah. You gotta understand that's just the game, you gotta listen to what I say. The snake juice is great, it's just that it doesn't stick to you as well as this, and you have to keep drinking it much more, and I just feel like you get away. You get away if you drink 1 or 2 liters, depending on who you are at the start of the day, and then keep just going on water and salt after that, you'll do much better. But so it would be up to you, it's how you go about your fast. I'd say the person that's really overweight and doesn't really move much, like, might as well what are you even going to use this for, But even that kind of person, I had some interactions, if these 200 calories that it should be for you, if you're in that spot, you shouldn't be having more, if they, just give you a little treat so that you're happy, so even you, more sedentary person, it could be good for, the only real person that the only person I really think it's a bad choice for is the person with strong sugar cravings that gets really triggered from that. I got a bunch of people on Instagram that were just shocked when I said that, I don't even feel fasted because I'm so good with what I get from the sun soda. And there were a bunch of people like, oh, I would have been, that would have been terrible for me. So that's the only thing, and that's not the natural state of being, you're not supposed to be like that. Like, sugar from fruit and stuff is great. It's not unhealthy. Sugar in and of itself like that isn't unhealthy at all. But if you, through a shit lifestyle and junk food and stuff, have gotten the sugar addiction, then even the good stuff like sun soda can trigger you. So that's really it, you guys. It's like, you're gonna have to make a choice in the end, like, because to be honest, I tried before the video and now to come up with, like, for who is it best and for who is it not. It's kind of like, if you're already doing good with the snake juice, then it's kind of like, then why? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not saying there's anything bad with snake juice fasting. I just feel like I found another angle to it that might be better for a lot of people. But it's not really. I mean, I will make the claims in the titles and stuff again. Oh, sun soda is the new steak diet, blah, blah, blah. It's just to get your attention. Then you listen to what I say. I have my arguments as to why I think it's good, but not better necessarily. And I have my experience now. And yeah, you just see my results, right? Maybe, I'll put out some comparison. It's kind of useless, you don't see. I'm just fucking lean now, you guys. I can't even see. I no contacts. But let me pause and think if there's any last thing we want to. No, I guess that's it, because this one is a little ranty and all over the place. It's because I haven't really had time to structure my thoughts around this yet, because I've heard a lot, I've gotten a lot of input. I had to kind of digest my own experience a bit, but I wanted to put out something like kind of conclusionary here. But then I'll probably, like, when everything has sunk in a bit more, I'll do some kind of video where I not only reason as to why maybe it's an alternative to snake juice, and actually just present, like, look, with my kind of sun soda fasting, this is how I'd recommend this kind of person to do it, this kind of person, because to be honest, a guy like me, I just put an arbitrary limit now of 2 liters, but a guy like me you drink more, because I just exert. I mean, even on this fast, when I was drinking so little, it's like 20k steps a day, random, mobility, just, little mini workouts like that, and heavy ass workouts yesterday. I mean, if you watch the video from the last day, not the stream, but the actual video, you'll see I fucking did nothing else than train and swim and stuff. So it really depends on the person. So I'll do some kind of, you know, sun soda fasting for dummies, or not dummies, you know, you guys are good, but you know, you see what I'm saying? This is the menu. This is how different people should approach it, while this was just a little, you know, random rant to talk about it in conclusion here at the end of the week. It makes sense. So please guys, please leave a comment. What did you think? If you tried it, please let me know again, or please let others know too, that they see in the comments that you tried it and you liked it. Please like, all comments and like, comment anyway, you know, all comments and likes help support the channel, so I appreciate it a lot. Please subscribe for more content about fitness, fasting, losing weight, building muscle, self-improvement, stoicism, philosophy, mental health, and please check out my Patreon as well, guys. Would really appreciate it. Let's fucking blow this channel up. I have a goal, 10,000 subscribers before the year is over. Help me get there. Help me get there, you guys. Peace.